this is instant dry yeast. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have half a tablespoon. Hi friends, family and fellow foodies. Wairumwa Bogwa here welcomes you to Spice Living, where we star, simmer and cover life together. Before we begin today's video, I want to thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting and sharing my content. I urge you to kindly continue subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on my content. And let me know what you'd like us to learn next. Today I'm going to do a very, very simple recipe. It's called naan bread. Some like it plain, I like it non-stop. From my kitchen to yours, Spice Living starts now. So I have 10 grams instant dry yeast. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have half a teaspoon of salt. I have 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I have 4 tablespoons of plain yogurt. And I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour.
Let's begin with heating some water. We only need some lukewarm water. In the meantime, I'm going to mix the dry ingredients as well as the wet ingredients. So I'll begin with the dry ingredients, then proceed to the wet ingredients. So make sure you mix them thoroughly. Then from there you add your plain yogurt. You also add your vegetable oil. Mix them. At this point, this is the point where you add your lukewarm water to make a dough. So this is the kneading process. You add your water as needed. You can add some vegetable oil to fasten the process and also for a smoother dough. When your dough is ready, use a cling film to cover your dough. Ensure the covering is airtight. For better results. You can also use a clean piece of cloth. So we are going to leave it for 1 hour to ensure that it has risen.
1 hour later, let's check on our dough. The dough is very much okay because it has doubled its original size. So I'm going to punch in to remove air.
So the next step is to divide our dough into balls and place them on your surface. Now this one will depend on how big or how small you like your naan. I love them a bit big, hence the bigger balls. Yeah, now we are halfway done with the process. Now the next step is to roll. Ensure your cooking pan is on medium heat. And guys, remember, no oil. You just pat it a bit using your spatula, and it's ready. The first naan bread is ready. So repeat the process for the rest of the balls until you're done. So how do you know it's time to turn the other side? If you see the upper side facing you is bubbling, I know that your bread is ready for turning. Look at how fluffy the bread looks. Yeah, and guys, we are done. Look at the final product. This is the true definition of soft and fluffy.
That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe, and I hope you're going to give it a trial. Before we end today's video, I want to remind you to consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Catch you next time. Until then, keep cooking, keep creating, and savoring the little things that make life delicious. Bye bye. Hi friends, family, and fellow foodies. Wairumwa Bogo here welcomes you to Spice TV. Papi. Before we begin today, thank you. Before we begin today, I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have half a tablespoon. Adini nini?